Hello, good evening. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Right, where the hell was I? Where did I leave myself? Oh yes, Lagaros. In the North Downs. Now you might be thinking, what the hell are you doing there? Well, I went on a little adventure for virtue grinding. So I've kind of increased my wisdom. Wisdom. Nearly close. Wisdom. I got my wisdom increased. 91%. People are boosting. People are boosting. Boosty, OT. Let's have a look. We'll be there soon. Boom. Community challenge. 95%. 95%. Soon be there. 60,000. 61. Boom. Boom, boom, shaboom. Right, I better actually go somewhere I was going to. Where the fuck was I? Dingath. There we go. Mordor Besieged. That's where we went. One last little push, said the midwife to the lady. Good evening. Hello, how are we all? Hello, obviously Magic's here. We've got Mrs. Thing here. Now, my viewer list is a bit screwed up because I've got loads of people here who I don't actually know are here or not. But if you're here, give us a wave. And I don't mean that kind of wave. Right, so, no, we don't want defeating goblins on the North Downs. No, sorry, Bob, we don't want that. Boink. I'm not here, it's an illusion. Well, I did wonder about you, monkey, to be fair. Lyron's back. How you doing, Lyron? Good evening, good evening. Black Book of Mordor, obviously we need to do. Trophies from orcs. Mordor Besieged, that's the one. Dark Totems and Disgusting Feed. They were the other ones that we needed. First we go back to Dingath. Oh yeah, of course we did. Just realised, yeah. The reason that we're back here is because I used my alt skill. Of course it is. Right, so we've got to collect trophies from orcs in Arandor, which is obviously in and around here. And from there, basically, well, we're going to kill a few things down here. That lobster. Yep. Huh? You're doing deals. Has got me to do these now. Excellent, excellent. You know, that's always good because it's just one of those things that you do leave behind. And now, to be fair, it is easier when you've got a hunter with you or something like that because you can port about very quickly and you get the extra run speed buff as well. So it can be that helpful having that character with you. But I just don't know why my viewer list is showing about 20 odd people. Very strange, very strange. Right, just trundling down here anyway. So we are going to carry on. Just going to check. Have we got any perks? Ooh, 22 minutes. 22 minutes. Alright, oh, don't worry. I'm going to kill him as well. No. No, that was only, I was on about for deeds, not this. Yeah, that's one of the good things, to be fair, the Hunter Swift travel, you know, just being able to get around on foot quicker than normal. Yeah. I know what you mean, And when I leveled my burglar, it did seem to be painfully slow. But then again, everything seems painfully slow in comparison. Now, I'm fairly certain over here somewhere, there should be... Unless... Oh, no, he's there. Urog, I think, is one of the ones that I need to kill. He isn't. Why have I not picked up that one yet? I know there's another one where I have to come back again. I knew there is. I knew there is. Okay. Right, we're going on that left-hand side. I thought I actually had that picked up. Rolls. Hang on. Whoa. Right. I wonder if he's one of the trolls from Adam. The bounties from Adam Bell. Let me go back to Adam Bell first, because if I've got to kill him, I might as well. I'm going to be playing my way through this place anyway, and I'm going to meet him and his bosses and friends and everything. I can't remember if he is. We'll just head into Adam Bell again, because the bounty board is just on the outside somewhere. Yeah, I just trying to remember where I picked it up from though, because I think it's here where the bounty board is. Is it around here? Where's the bounty bloody board? Oh, it is. Yeah. Gothrock triplets. Fuck, I knew I hadn't picked it up. Bollocks. So we'll pick that up anyway. Arsburger. So yeah. Just killed one of them that we actually need. No. I'm in Mordor Besieged. Where I got to yesterday. So, let's go back down there. So, yeah. Three name Gertherig. And then while you're in there, you get a load of other quests and stuff like that, so. I should have maybe got on my horse, to be fair. Horsey. How is everyone anyway? Good evening to you wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for joining us, as you wonderful people find time to do. Much appreciated as always. Now, he's up here or is on the next level down? Oh, we need a wag too, anyway, so. Wagga. Boom. He's down there. There he is. Boorog, you ugly. Boorog. Did you dare go there? Oh shit. No, he didn't. And crit. Boom. I think we critted that time, but the fight didn't last half as long. I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe. Yeah, it was me. Jesus. Oh, right, more quests available. Have a sneeze. I always want to rub my nose off. Right. Whoop. Point. Oh, the barrier. Oh, clean the plastic. Bloody filthy already. Hell about. Hey. Right, there we go. I can't see spots before my eyes now. Right, another barrier. I'm slightly above level anyway. Okay, there's a hunter in here as well. Level 129 around in here. Feel like it's a minute. I guess this hunter actually forgot that he needed to get all this area done so that he could unlock probably the weeklies in a smoggle. It's kind of cleared the way for me a little bit, so I'm not going to grumble too much. Turn it down. Yeah, you have. All right. There was a bug with it a few weeks back where 3 of these bloody things spawned on top of each other. Not fun. Right, champion of Mock Chapter. Now I get a feeling, can't remember. Well, do I have to kill him now or later? I think I have to come back to kill him. I don't think I have to kill him yet. Now I think, yeah, I just can't remember. Because I haven't defeated Shumauk, you see. Who's the other one? Oh. There we go, we did. Well done, Keepy. Glad we're on the ball. Rare chest of Mordor Besieged. What barrier? Oh yeah. Right, so more supplies. Supplies, motherfucker. Crit in there. No matter what I did. Didn't want to crit. Isn't it a bit weird? Since last night, and I don't know what it is, I've lost 65 morale. So you remember last night I was 99,999. All of a sudden I've lost tax. Yeah. I don't know. I was working out. Yeah, I was in and around Hultvis and places last night. Yeah, because I was just making my way through to unlock. I think I was in the Gladden Fields actually, in and around there. Yeah, absolutely lost some health because I sneezed. Nope, not a thing. Not a thing since last night. The only thing I've actually... The only thing, and let me just check, is I wonder... Do you get any passive? No, it's tactical mastery. Do I do fidelity? I'm wondering, actually, if I was slightly below... Yeah, I think I was down. Something changed last night. And by that, what I mean is that I must have swapped some armor out because my morale actually did go down to less than 99,999. But then since then, I've gone and done the virtues this afternoon, and they've given me some of the passive vitality. How you doing, Cabal? Welcome back, my friend. Oink. Right, that's the book I want to finish now. Oink. Excellent. Oh shit, I need to be up there, don't I? Where all the bloody wargies are. There. Shits and snacks and Nopalophagus. Bum. Buff. See, I want to call him Buff Mod now. Bum Food. How are you doing? Welcome back, dude. Buff Mod. Hey, we're going to call you Buff Mod. And folks, how are you? Welcome back. Now, I'm not entirely sure if you know, but last night you were gifted a subscription, if I remember rightly. Just call you Bum. Hey, Bum. Arya Stark's back as well. Yes, the Arya Stark, yes. Stab it with a pointy end. Sadly, I don't think she is actually Maisie Williams, because that would be awesome. But, yeah. Yeah, right, okay. Go. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It was the wonderful monkey. He did gift you a subscription to the channel, so enjoy. He's a very generous fella, is that dude, all the way from, well, he's a Bristolian. Can't hold that against him, you know. He's nearly more south than necessary, but he's a top dude, he's monkey. Top dude as well. Right, finish that one. And we've also got a reforge needed. He just scored against Uddersfield. Bayek. Well, Magic, you've had a quite a decent day, haven't you? Yeah, she's had an okay day. Yeah, she had an amazing lie-in. We both woke up at about 6:30 this morning. You made a cup of tea, didn't you? And then you fell back to sleep, but I got up about 8. Well, about 7:30 actually, 8 o'clock. Had a shower, and then I was all right this afternoon, but I just feel like I'm getting a cold, and this headache just won't shift. It's just there all the time at the moment. So tomorrow I think I'm going to book a test and just make sure. Wow, Fogg, my friend, wow, and viewers of plenty. Oh, Lyron, you have got a gifted sub there. Enjoy. Apex King, Ape King. Viewers of plenty, viewers of plenty. Oh, God. Prime to your Twitcher, viewers of plenty, viewers of plenty. Oh. How you doing, Chris? Hi, Jinya. Prime to your Twitcher, viewers of plenty, viewers of plenty. Ooh, we'll go through these in a second. And last but not prime, and Dangfire. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh, viewers of plenty. Oh. Wow, thank you very much. Fogg, you absolute legend. Absolute legend. Thank you very much for that. That is superb. Nice, epic moment. Hi, Radagast. Now, just before I say hello to everyone, Fogg, thank you very much. That is absolutely superb. Lyron, Ape King, Bashing Son of Wallin, Artanis, Artanis _I. We'll go Artanis the first, and Dangfire as well. Yeah, do you know? Ape Monkey's getting excited. He's got a 2-0 on his hands now against Huddersfield. Funnily enough, when we did the Twitch Sings stream, we got so many donated gifts because I said for every subscription that we got during that stream, I would donate my own money to the event and to the cause. So we had loads. We had a mental amount, and then we got even more after that, and hence why we broke the 100 sub goal for the channel. And now it was a little bit of I always said to Magic that I would always say if we ever got 100 subs, that we would get her on screen. Now she's a teacher. She can stand in front of a load of kids and teachers and deliver an assembly to 300, 400, 500 kids. Me, not a freaking chance. But I don't get fazed by doing this, talking to you guys on the internet, because I know what I'm doing. Stick me in front of a load of kids at school, not a fucking clue. Whereas Magic's definitely out of her comfort zone when it comes to being in front of a camera on stream and everything. So we got her on online and we did it and everything, and she was, we got through it. You've had her on since, have we? But because we got so many people giving subs, my throat was already sore from singing for 5 hours, and then I kept singing that every time we got a sub. It was bonkers. It really was bonkers. But thank you very much there, Fogg. Absolutely superb of you. Thoroughly appreciated. Chris, hello, Chris. Lyron, obviously you got yours there. Radagast, welcome back. But we are basically kids. Technically, you are all my children. But the difference is I get very nervous stood in front of people. So if I was in an assembly, stood on a stage in front of people, I'd be shitting bricks. Yeah. This doesn't bother me. I've streamed in front of thousands of people live and at gaming events. Doesn't faze me whatsoever. And do you know why? It's because I haven't got 500 people looking at me. I can't look up and think, there's 500 of you fuckers around here, Whereas here, I know that you lot are all down there, down that camera, looking at me. And yeah, to a degree, it's almost intrusive, but it's controlled intrusion. And I think that's where you've always got to draw the line, is that, yeah, it is you're seeing into mine and Magic's life, a bit higher disposable income. Yeah, that'd be nice. But yeah, it doesn't faze me, and yeah, you can't see our lovely face. Indeed, you guys would spot me down the street, no problem, as long as I was wearing my hat or not. Some people have actually met me in real life, some haven't. But I would not be able to pinpoint most of you. You can blind us all with a flick of your finger here. Yeah, indeed. So, yeah, I mean, I've seen Mrs. Sting. I know what Mrs. Sting looks like. Obviously, I know what Magic looks like. And Monkey's the one in the straight jacket, indeed. So, there's, there's that kind of thing. It doesn't bother me doing this. I've kind of grown into it. 5 years of doing it. Probably 4 years. You know what I look like? Yes, of course I do, Mrs. Sting. I've seen you stream. What does that mean? You know what I look like? I've seen your angelic face, my dear. That's what I mean. I've seen you stream. So I know what you look like. Don't worry. It's not some kind of weird stalkery thing. Just so random. But yeah, in the sense of that, I know, what a few people look like, and obviously some of my kin, and that I know the one that's, I'm the one slowly bashing my head in a now stained red wall. Yeah. Yeah, you need to stop that, Radagast. Now, if you do have any lore questions, basically about Lord of the Rings, Radagast is full of a book of knowledge. Now, whether he's just a walking Wikipedia or very good at copy and pasting from Wikipedia and that, I'm not entirely sure. However, if you do have any questions about the lore of Lord of the Rings, he's pretty much your guy to go to. Absolutely superb, really was. Even stuff I'd never even thought of or heard of we were coming out with earlier on stream. So, yeah. And it's always good to discuss it because people learn stuff, and we've obviously all got an interest in Lord of the Rings in some shape or form. Don't matter whether it's just you like the films or whether you just like the books or whether you like the Lord of the Rings or you want to go really in depth and find out everything about everybody and what they had for breakfast before they died, that kind of shit. You can go that deep. I know a fair lot, and I do go for exact dates and names occasionally for the One Ring. Yeah, see? Resources. Why not use resources? Right, I just need to reforge because I did remember that we just got little dinghy pumps there. There we go. Reforge that one. Mending verse. Is that one's 20 as well? Yeah. Yeah, I don't actually need anything now because all my stuff is kind of getting there. Although I haven't done how weeklies will reset tomorrow. So that's fine. Well, let me just bring up yeah, so I've got these 5 on the go. That one's just slightly off. Right, so Packmaster. Oh, yeah, so I do need to get over there. Right, you can get out of the way. Coming through. Beep, beep, buttermuckers. Yeah. All that talking, I'm out of breath now. Ah, Fogged. I see you on Twitter, I see you. But thank you very much for that. And anybody else that does follow me on the Twitters, it's much appreciated. Like I said, that's the only real social media that I use is Twitter. I'm not into Facebook. All that kind of shizzle does my head in. Actually, let's go around this way. Oh, what? Yeah. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, obviously we did. Acid Wiz, I think it was you that joined us earlier, wasn't it? And Fogg has just joined as well. There we go. See, I'm just going to put a little self-pointing geek up to there. Okay, what we've got. Right, apparently we've got something for all the new Twitch emotes in one place. Okay, there's a blog alert from Twitch support. Have a little look at that in a bit. Right, I want to take that Packmaster down, but I also don't want to hit that Sulok. I don't want to be dealing. Yeah, probably. The whole Lord of the Rings books, there is not a single marital betrayal among any of the races. There's balls. Alright. Boop. We're still short by 300. Just under about 300. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Boink and boink. Oops. More wads. Ah, there's the wild totems. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, if anybody, by the way, because we're just about to tick over the limit for the booster stream, we need about 300 coins. If anybody's got any coins and we Geek channel points. There's the little guy underneath the chat waving. If you'd like to put some points into there and then go boost the stream and tick us over, it really will tick us through onto that limit. There we go. Yinya, thank you very much. We have liftoff. And now basically what will happen is we will become more visible on Twitch, basically. We'll get promoted to several people. I think it's nearly about 3,000 as they launch into Twitch and become basically a recommended viewing, as long as it's similar to what they actually watch, obviously. But oops, I need to reforge as well on that one. But thank you very much, everybody that's done that. We've done it in a day. We only started it yesterday, which is fabulous. Thank you very much for that. Whoop. Packmaster's just about to start chomping my face. He is. There he goes. Just as I'm reforging. Does he have no decorum? There we go. Got bleed on me. Good. Bounties, that's finished. And do you know why Tolkien decided to make The Hobbit such a short book? See, full of knowledge, full of knowledge, full of knowledge. Ooh. Probably because the Hobbits are short. Oh, drag on too much. There we go. Here we go. Oh, where's Skybird? Skybird will be cursing you. With all these puns. Blimey, Charlie. I bet you've been waiting to use that for weeks and weeks, haven't you, Radagast? Right. Packmaster. Things do spawn again quickly here as well. You've got to be careful, actually. Right. Right. Let's get that. Packmaster's going to be a problem, I think. He's going to keep respawning. Yeah, he has bloody respawned already. Yeah. There he is. So we're getting these piles of slop that we need to burn. Very nice, I know. Wonderful, eh? Wonderful. Go down this hill to... Oh, run into that. What the hell? I'm stuck against a tree. Well, hopefully I won't run into a tree or get stuck again like I did last night and then die when it disconnects me. Take him out of the equation. Yeah, I have more puns than Entish words have letters, but it's better that I leave it alone for now. Wow. Just can't help himself now. Set him off, set him off. Going. Smack in the head. Right. I was confused. Okay. Yeah, confusing. Not a problem, not a problem. There's me making all the puns. Right, grab that quickly. Point. Right, so actually, have we got a perk I can use right about now? Yes, I can. Use that. Boink. Boink. Grab that totem. Right, so we need one more totem, which is up there. Packmaster there. Wag. I bet somewhere I've actually missed a slot pile. Okay, I have somewhere. Ah. Right, so that's one of the totems. That's good. Let's finish that one off. And we ding to 125. Got a D complete as well, which is during request your help. Get rid of that. Finish that. So we get a request from Durin. Okay, we got... Shit, I don't have enough room for that, apparently. Oh, crap. They can stay in there then for the time being. Run out of room. Indeed, indeed. Now, the other thing as well, I mean, obviously the Fulgurite is quite nice, but I didn't, because I was following one of the other Kinney members' suggestion. I didn't actually have the Rune of Restoration at all, but I've actually found that that is very, very helpful, to be honest with you. It has just to tick things over when things are going a little bit hairy scary. But I don't tend to use it too much now, but I think once I get my healing spec sorted and everything. Oh, he's respawned again already. We're back behind me. Boom. Right, and then one last one. Right, get out. Oh, shit, he's respawned again already. He just respawned nearly instantaneously, so if you have wargs to kill, just stand here. New completed battles of the Great Alliance, apparently. Okay, so learn the mini battles. That's 100. New deed. Intermediate. Well, see, he's just fucking respawned again. Get out of that. Going through. Beep beep for the muckish. Put it over. Now I know I am going to have to come back here because you've got to do these bloody flags of Sauron. But hey ho. Just going to triple check. Nothing else I need to do here. No, Mordor Besieged. Black Numenorians, they're all over the other way, so that's fine. Siege in disrepair. Well, apart from that one, probably that one is Siege in disrepair. Right, let's get on the Steed of War. We'll also open the Shoppy McShop pumps. Keep that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Keep. Potent Resolute Earring. Not going to happen. Nope, not today. That was from earlier. Right, let's head in roughly the right direction. No problem having that in the way. That's it. Ow. What it is we need. Well, okay, just realised. Got my thing on. That bishop. That's it. Alcoth's tail. Don't need it. Four spurs will keep. Four skins will keep. And that. No repair required. Boom. Right, let's just see. Oh, plain heritage room. Grab that. So when I get back up here and I speak to Tarandil at the camp, it won't be too bad, hopefully. Yeah. Where is he? Oh shit, I passed him back there. Oh, he's there. He's there. Tarandil nods in greeting as you approach. I hope he does too. Right, I'm just going to open up my shared storage. I'm going to put some stuff back in. I don't need that legendarium stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Right, so let's just grab the rep. Oh yeah, he did, Bum. Yeah. Like I say, hopefully it'll unlock a few more options for you, take some limits away as well. So hopefully it might be a bit more enjoyable. But yeah, if you do have any questions, Because you did say it was all a little bit like, ugh, too much and not enough information. Just ask. Ask. And I'm sure plenty of us folks here can guide you. No worries. No worries at all. Please, there. There, I can go into there. So we've got quite a few things to stick into that. One of them. We got wood. Don't bother with these little hands. I'll get rid of them. Don't need them. Don't need them. Right, leathers. Let's just get that carry-all out. So that goes into there. That goes into there. Even doing some of the earlier lower level stuff and doing the deeds and everything, you do manage to collect quite a few nice things. And what I mean by that is obviously stuff for your craftings at your lower level, because generally, once you've used them, you don't go back to that area, and then when your next character comes through and think, I've probably got some of them, then you realise you don't. Like, shit. So, yeah, getting leathers and that is quite handy from doing your virtues. Ingots. Fits. There we go. Stuff in that. That's that done. That up. My own fault. Down to there would be good. There we go. Let's do these. Don't need them just yet. Oh, tracking. Need that. Go into there. Oh no, oh, drop into there. Good. Change one. That was 100% mark acquisition. Yeah, where I've got that to be fair. Count this. Dear. Sneezy McSneezies. Rejuvenation. Monkeys dinged again. Monkeys flying through the content. What level are you, monks? So, blimey, Charlie. Flying along. It was what? Huh. Indeed, indeed. Ah. Yep. Okay. Backwards. There we go. Right. Boink. Boink. Boink.
I told you I wanted for nothing, friend. Do not encourage my sons in this foolishness, or you will risk my anger. I cannot blame them for relaxing their guard.
Okay.
Alas, I now know what I did not know then. We need sharp blades and sturdy armor if we are to be prepared.
Right, I'm just going to get on my horse, of course. Finish all the rounds. Wait. Right, so these equipment here we shall utilize. Fell off. Ah, great wasteland. Found it. Everyone stop looking. And the horse, the horse, the horse, the horse. I mean, to be fair, I don't actually think many people, and don't get me wrong, people do it, but as a fortress or something, even in the Second Age, why would you build it right next to Mount Doom? I mean, if that popped, just saying. I mean, it did eventually. Luckily, nobody was there, but, you know. Not been the smartest move, ever. Yep. Oh. Yeah.
When we wait, our guard is down. We wait for battle, and the wait is long.
In the fire. Done. Curfew. Oh, of course, yeah. Bum, you're obviously.
I will not spurn the gift.
I did read something today about that you've been having a few issues over there, and that they were going into a curfew on a night to make sure people were behaving. Yeah, having a lot of people kicking off. Yep, that's the best place to be. If you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. But at the end of the day, why? Well, you know, that's the ultimate question, isn't it? Why? People think that they're being oppressed. They are too.
I have orders for you, soldier. Listen well to my orders.
By heraldry.
A task for you, soldier.
There's heraldry. Yeah. Okay. Think. Oh. Good on him. You know, it'll give him a better reputation. Oh. So much lag there, it didn't actually activate. Indeed, indeed. Can't help stupid. it's a bit laggy.
Thank you, friend.
Hello.
I will make use of the whetstone and the warning.
Very, very long time. Right. Keep going round. Keep going round. Keep going.
Thank you for the whetstone and my father's warning, though I needed neither.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah. Fine. Just in the fire. Probably another place. Yeah. Oh. Right, so. See now. See now. See it. There we go. Oop. Beat all these soldiers. Take forever. Alright. There we go. Excellent, Smithers. Good evening anyway to you all. Hope you are all tickety-boo. I hope you're all keeping safe. I hope you're all settled in for a few hours of LOTRO entertainment with yours truly. More could you ask for, eh? More could you ask for? On a dark Tuesday evening, then spending your time here. That lagged. Wow. On my channel with some wonderful people. Hey, what could you ask? The gift that keeps on giving. Yeah, it did. Everything just went. Literally at that precise moment, everything just went. Nope. I just had a 0.5% of a packet loss, so there might have been a bit of an interruption with our internet there. Yeah, everything just went. The bird might have shit on the line. You stop doing that. Helen Dill.
The tedium of the hours is a dangerous foe for an army at rest.
Maybe you think you'd have had to actually literally run there. Apparently.
It is the command of the High King. Let us begin. I am ready for you. Hold nothing back. My muscles ache already.
There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeeze. Right. Got some more of these. How many more do we need? 3. I will speak to Habuk as well when we get back to him. Back around the corner. Yeah, I did literally. I've dropped 240 frames, so like half a second hiccup. You did see. There must have been a little interruption at our end.
Nothing to report. I am relieved, friend.
There we go. Right, so we've got a reputation change, so we've got respected in the Great Alliance. We've got to work towards honoured. Be complete. Yeah, so we've got respected, working towards honoured. So you can get through it fairly quickly, to be fair.
For the first time in many days, I heard the low rumble of pleasant talk.
Alright. Lots of MSL. You know, it took me ages sometimes to find this twat. Yeah, it took me ages to find him simply because his bloody ring was hidden beneath the banner. You're like, what?
It was only a bit of fun, my friend.
I will take a whetstone, and gladly. My own sword could use the sharpening. It is no accident that brought me hither.
Wow. Right. So there we go. So if we set as quest guide focus, pretty much what we've got to do is we've got to go back down here again. Ash. Dash. Dash. Just threatened to cough on me. Not very nice, is it? Yeah. Yeah, I say. Bum food, yes, we do. On Saturday we streamed Everspace 2 because I'm quite heavily involved with the guys over at Rockfish Games. I've done a lot of streaming for them over the years, and I do some gaming events as well when I can. So stream that. I've not of late because it's been so busy with Christmas, and then obviously all the illness and everything that seems to be flying around. I'll be Cyberpunk. We do D&D every 3 weeks as well on the channel. Some Among Us streams with members of the kin, which is quite hilarious at times because nobody believes you when you say that it wasn't you. And then pick a game and I'll probably stream it, to be fair. I want it plays, yeah. Some orange. Yeah, please. Not yet. I'll save the tablets for later because I'm sure I'll start to feel a bit rough for later on. There we go. But yeah, this year we'll be streaming other stuff going forward as well. One of the things that we will be trying later when it's released, I think it's in April, May time, is New World, which is obviously the MMO that's in development from Amazon Games. We'll see how that pans out. We have tried the beta. Me and Keepy and a few others did try it. It did need a bit of work, and we're quite glad that they backtracked. To be honest with you, Keepy, I don't actually know, simply because I'm just so far behind with it all. I wouldn't actually know where to start. And I think I'd be chasing my tail with it, to be fair. I mean, I do have it, even you guys have seen me logged in. But I've got so much crap in my bags and vaults, I haven't a bloody clue what the hell I'm doing. No. Knocked out. How rude. I'm just going to let him do that. Yeah, we did play, speaking of the new player experience, we did actually play WoW for a little bit before Christmas. We played a full month of that. Just a bit of difference, and I leveled a gnome rogue, which was fun actually. I did enjoy it, but I think the problem is always when you've got a very heavy MMO, you always feel like you haven't got time for 2 MMOs in your life. And LOTRO has always been my home when it comes to MMO world, and it is the staple of the channel. But I'm always open to suggestions if people want to see other stuff. I do like single-player storyline games as well. I do find them, you know, very interesting. That's probably why I'll go back to Cyberpunk. I've also played quite a lot of hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I do want to get back in. In fact, yesterday, I did actually log in because I had to update it. And, yeah, very good, Keeper. Yeah, you're quite lucky and that's gone. There's a, I'll say cheat. It's kind of a false spawn for one of the high-level bows. You might have seen it kicking around on the internet. That basically, in a tiny lake way to the north of Eurivesire, which basically is Yorkshire. It's hit that one. I meant to hit him. Oh crap! Wow. Jeez. A little bit of healing there. Wow. Damn. Yeah, at the top, way at the top, there's a tiny little lake, and there's a couple of rocks, or a rock on top. You know, one of the breakable rocks that you can get the like iron ore from and stuff like that. Well, if you smack it twice, then you save the game. Then you load that same game save. Then you smack it again twice, and then you log it in again. You should find as soon as you load in that last save that one of the high level bows is actually in your bag. You get gifted it, and you do. Yeah, I did it yesterday just to test it, and it does actually do it. Shit, telling me I've got to do it down there. Ah, crap. Okay, right, let's take on a couple of berserkers, shall we? So this will go absolutely fine. Nothing to be worried about. Oh, we actually just pulled the one. That was handy. Ow. Oh, got me out. Yeah. Oh. See, I've got to kill him again, haven't I? So yeah, Bum, just to answer your question, yeah, we do play a lot of other stuff. If I can get this week out of the way, because it went a bit wrong planned with Magic, my wonderful assistant over here. Well, she's my wife to be. I won't say assistant, I might get slapped. Staff, yeah. Getting COVID, it's kind of knocked things on its arse a little bit. But if anybody did get Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was free on Epic, and did you see how many people have actually grabbed that on Epic? They actually reckon 19 million people grabbed it. They said that the amount of people that have logged in, they reckon approximately 19 million people have got that on Epic. Hence why the servers nearly died. They're on their ass when people first logged in. It was bonkers. So yeah, it's been rather popular. But anyway, yeah, if you have got it on Epic, or if you already have it on Origin or whatever, the plan was this week we were going to do some community nights, but like I say, without knowing how me or Magic were going to feel this week, I didn't want to say, oh yeah, we'll plan that, and it all go terribly wrong. So we will still do that. I think it'd be a bit of, have fun with the community and getting people involved and playing and basically shit talking to each other, which is never a problem. If somebody shoots me in the head and call me a crap shot, then that's fine. I don't mind it. I shall seek revenge. So yeah, plenty to do, plenty to go on with. But like I say, I'm always open to suggestions. I've got some other games that I still want to play as well on that I got from Epic over the Christmas sale. One of those was Ghost Runner, which is a kind of a bit of like parkour kind of ninja cyberpunk kind of thing going on. So I'm quite looking forward to getting my teeth into that. Hopefully. Right, let's go around here. Right, Packmaster, you're going to go. Bye-bye. Now we've got some more heraldry. Sauron. Right, put that there. Always annoying that you get given the question and they send you back in here and you think, I've got... Oh dear. Oh, it's too easy. It's too easy. I think I'm getting told off by Irith here. Oh, yeah. The old bloody wild Packmaster stood right next to it. Coincident? I think not. Boing. Dear. So there's just a bit of kin chat going on, which all takes place behind this. Oh shit! Hold that one. Oh, I better not take him. The Grim Southron. So yeah, if you've never been to Mordor Besieged, this is where you can, as a kinship, and I did show him last night to you as well. You can come and do what is called the Nazgul Run or the 9. Basically, there's your first one, the Grim Southron, the Scourge of Mordor, and yeah, he's 3 million, so I'm not going to take him on. Nope. Because he literally would one-shot me. Hilarious as it would be. Yep. Right. Everybody's going to be thinking Keepy's a bloody drug dealer at this rate. Keepy, if you get a knock at the door, don't blame us. There's nothing to do with the shit staring on the internet that you, every time you're on the phone, you're talking to your drug dealer, which he is not, by the way. Doesn't just have one. Right, so we need 2 more heraldries raised. That's it, that's the word. Risen. There we go. Indeed. Yeah, we can't pay you in 12. Sorry, Keepy. Oh shit! Why did I just run straight through? Even whoa! Created that bad boy. Boom. There. Right. Did I not put a heraldry over there somewhere? You muppet. That's the absolute muppet. Yeah. More important things. I've had enough. Well, quality crap is still crap, unfortunately, and I don't get any 12s in the last shop either. I go through phases. I'm not surprised. Your blood is probably just pure 12s. Conversation. Right, where the frickety is this? Oh, it's up there, isn't it? Oh, bollocks. I realise where it actually is. Huh. Right, so over there is where Heraldry needs to go, and I just want to avoid here. Oh shit! Or avoid him. You know what I said? I wanted to avoid him. Let's go just hold. He's dead though. He came, we saw, we kicked his ass. Apparently, some midget piggy was streaming it. Yeah, I think I was on my Guardian, to be fair. Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'm 6 foot tall. I've never been called a midget before. But yeah, I get what you mean now, Keeps. Yeah. Right, so that is them done. So we can get on the horse, of course. Back to Adam Bell. Let's speak to Beato. There we go. Off we go. Whoop. Okay. Need to put my stack of reply. Simple world. How many other bubbles do you think have gone down?
I have orders for you, soldier.
Collect the missive.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. Where does he want me to? Does he want me to set that to a missive to Echad in Adil? This is what I don't get with this. I picked up the missive to go to Echad in Adil, which obviously I've already been to. Because you get given the one from Dingarth, which tells you to go to take it to Echad in Adil. But then I would have thought the one from Dingarth would be better off going to Adambel. You do the ones around Adambel, do these quests, and then go back to Echad in Adil. I'm a bit confused with why they do that. A bit bonkers. Bonkers. All right. Are you literally just testing yourselves? Oh, right. So I'm gonna go to where's the let's see McCorsey dude. Excellent. Smithers. Oh. We no, I'm good. Weird.
I have orders for you,
Very
soldier.
laggy here in bloody Adam Bell tonight. I've just clicked that and nothing's happened. There we go. And the latency is spot on. It's, you know, it's in the 70 milliseconds. It's normally up in around the 90s. But it doesn't seem smooth. Right, Echad in Edil. Take care, Hark. See you soon, dude, and be safe out there. I tell you, if I get tested and I get away with not having COVID, that'll be a bloody miracle. Not about that. Possibly the bump. The only reason I'm going by it is that we're trying to work out if I felt anything at all prior to Magic actually feeling ill. And I was actually on leave the week before, so I was only back at work for 2 days, and then all of a sudden it just went. So I don't actually know, but yeah, there's always that possibility.
Guide you to victory.
But I did feel a bit rough on Sunday, so who knows? Who knows? Right, so scout past the east. So we've kind of done Arendor now. We're now kind of moving east. Amonfuin, past the east, Dolneg, Eminduia. Roughly by the time you start doing quests in and around Eminduia, there is a camp here on the map which is full of Easterlings. Normally, you should, if you've done all the quests prior over here, by the time you get there, you might only need to do 1 or 2 quests and follow the epic book, and that's it. Because obviously the epic book then drags you along towards Minas Morgul later on. But it is a great story to do, so I heartily recommend everybody do it when you get here. But make sure you do, and I did say it last night, if I just take that off and go to Mordor, the Quests of Mordor Besieged, make sure you do that, because you need that for doing the weeklies, which has a whole wrapper in Minas Morgul, so just make sure you do it. Like I say, I think, yeah, I've done 19 and you need to do 50 in total, so yeah. Just make sure you do them, otherwise you'll be like, why can't I do the weeklies in Minas Morgul? Well, because you haven't done them all technically. Right, so have we got anything else around here? Fallen soldiers, elves, whites, they're even further over. 3 captured. We're going to do them. Trolls, yeah, Easterlings, Black Numenoid, Aganco. All those we'll end up kicking the shit out of as we go through. So, sacrifice on, that on, speedy on. Dodging Rune Dislock. We should, and I can't remember exactly where he is, but coming through here, round to the left, is another, not here, but a bit further round, is another one of the 9, one of the Nazgul. You come through here. I can never remember which one it is. Yours is up here somewhere, isn't he? Ah, the Cursed Rider. That's him there. Nasty piece of work. Without shadow. Not gonna fight him. Nope. Think. There'll be another 3 million job. Oh no, he's actually a bit weaker. 2.7. Yeah. FFA is on. Free for all exclamation mark FFA. All it does is it costs you 100 geek coins, which are the channel points that my bot uses to basically have a little gamble about who's going to come out on top in a free for all in an arena gladiatorial style. Oh, as just said, it says 75% completed. So, oh yeah, it's just put that up at the top. The weird thing is, it doesn't actually highlight it very well, if you know what I mean. Because that came up the first time and we're like, So that roughly means we've been seen approximately 3,000, so that'd be 750, probably about 2,000 times we've been promoted. Now, it might not necessarily every time I get promoted, I get pushed, that people click through or anything like that. It doesn't always work like that, but you know, hey ho. It's something that it's very, very cool of you guys to get involved in. And it means that, you know, it helps our channel. And I always say it is our channel. It's not just my channel, you know. To grow a little bit and get more people involved, and that means you peeps. Doesn't need to buy tin ingots from better. They don't seem to have it. Bum. Yeah, supplier. Bum. You need to go to a bum supplier. There we go. This is a pro and. Don't mess. Don't mess. Oh, I see what you did there, Keepy. I see what you did there. Right. Boink. No pun intended. How can you say that? The scorcher of a line like that? No pun intended. Blimey. Guess what? I'm going to have to come back and take out eventually. Just love. Like, nah, I'm not going to go. I'm going to kill these instead. Just going to deal with them. Oh! Yeah, well, that shocking touch. Sorry, static surge. Just smacked him right in the face and he just put him on his ass. It's like the biggest uppercut. What you know? Why would you do that? Bench people. Oop. Right, up we go. So. I'll just do, there's full look. A bit of a pillar. Marvelous. He trolls. Mordor chest. Think. Always be on the lookout for these soldiers because sneaky little buggers are everywhere. Forge. Level 40. Reforge. Big walking off to my left. And there we go. There's one of you. Right, over here, just to make sure that there's nothing. You will, to be honest with you, Bump. There's a lot of times that you'll feel like you're out leveling things, which isn't a bad thing to a degree, because what happens is that you can then go back on another character and do those areas. You aren't going to do every area, so don't worry about it too much. I know it can be like, oh, I'm going to not do this area, but there's a lot of areas, to be fair. Yeah, you can do that. I mean, there's nothing stopping you, to be fair. I mean, if that's exactly what you want to do, by all means do it. But what I would say is don't burn yourself out on one area, because if you do another character and they start in a different zone, you'll be like, oh, I'm doing these quests again, you know, so. I mean, once you've done it on several characters, you don't really mind, because every quest is the same in the sense that, oh, I've done that before, oh, I've done that before. But hey, it is what it is, as long as you enjoy it. But yeah, like I say, if you do have any questions, ask. It's tortoise shell, I think it's called, or something like that. I can't remember. It's something like that. Yeah, I think there's one thing that I would definitely recommend people get. Yeah, the barter wallet for all your barter items, because you will find as you go through the levels, you get a lot of barter items. So the barter wallet, the premium wallet, I think it's the premium. Is it the premium wallet as well? That kind of takes all your junk away, because you do get so much crap eventually. Finding all the missing one or two somewhere. Yeah, it is unfortunately, but it's one of those that's kind of worthwhile. The only thing I would say, Bump, is just save, because as you do deeds like I was doing this afternoon, you start earning those. Get him out of the way. You do start earning coins just from doing the deeds, so you might get some within a few weeks anyway. The other thing is as well, let me just check on the... Oh, hang on, I'm getting hit way up. Excuse me, I was just outside the game, you little shit. Yeah. Go through. That spell. We just go to that. Hopefully. Market. Let's see what's on the special offer. Yeah, I mean, I was just seeing what was actually included in the LOTRO starter bundle, which is something that they've just introduced for $6.99 in English pounds. It unlocks the riding skill, Middle Earth Steed selection box, the modest virtue pack, 6 stack of premium housing writs, universal toolkit, 500 silver, the high elf, and also a small crafting carry-all. So there is that option. I think it's for a new player, that's not a bad deal as well for what it gives. I mean, they reckon it's worth $24.99. That's at full kind of retail value in the store. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. By the way, Bump, are you still on? I think you said you started on an American server, even though you are obviously a Dutchie. Past the Dutchie from the left hand side. Yeah, I'm still on Gladden. What you can obviously your VIP is across your whole account. So if you make a character on another server, it'll still be VIP. It's not per account. It's per it's not per character or per server. It's per account. So just so you're aware. The other thing is as well is that if you do get it on a European server, for example, you will be able to get into a kinship, which will then help you by giving you crafting materials or being able to craft things for you as well. So I would consider changing to an EU server. Hello. Inbound. Cool. Cool. That's good. As long as you found somebody, that's totally fine. That's not a problem. Yeah, like I said, there's lots of good people across all the servers. I'm not dissing American servers by any stretch. It's just time zones. You know, if you were to get on during the day, you would generally find that it's fairly quiet. Although we do have at least one, if not two, US players in our kinship here on Evernight as well. So, yeah. Cool. Let's just open that up. Yeah, I know Stella's one of them. I'm trying to think of the other one. No, there is another one. I can't think off the top of my head who it is. Possibly. Yeah. Very upsettable. Ah, yellow. Yeah, I'm sure there's another one actually. Golly mellow yellow. Ah, there's a captured soldier. See, the sneaky little bastards hide everywhere. I mean, if you captured, dude, leg it over that wall, you'd be gone in no time. Come on. Pissing about there. Waiting for somebody. Thank you. And then he just runs into the middle of the camp to get captured again like a total twat. You know, just can't get the staff these days. Ah, yes, of course. There's none left around here. This is why I can't find anymore. I'm like, where are they? They aren't all here. I've just remembered. Right, so this is the bounties that we're going to kill. Another troll around here. I think Bullock is around here as well. Oh, bloody walking trolls. There you go. There we go, that's that bounty done. I wonder if I get a coconut for that. Ah. There. Ooh, yeah. Splush. Boink. Right, so we are going to head into Amonfuin. Although... do I take those orders back first? I get a funny feeling if I don't, I'm going to get given another quest. Wow. Blowing me on and my horse still hasn't arrived yet. There we go. Okay, push forward. Oh. Wow. Didn't want to move. Okay, skills. No. Why are you not allowing me to put sacrifice on? Oh, hello. It's all a bit on the fritz tonight, I think. All got a bit heat tongue. Bit of an oddity. Yeah, it's not smooth tonight. Not smooth at all.
The time for battle is upon us. Listen well, soldier.
Right, so that one is the missive to Barthost, which is fine. Like Numenorians, we've nearly done. Agan Core, we've picked up Easterlings as well. Fallen Soldiers is a little bit further over, so we're not too worried about that. There we go. Right, so we've actually run out of all blue now. We've run out of blue. Yes, near enough bang on a half. Yeah, I'm actually just over a half because my total required is 8,133,000 and I'm 4,220,000. Boom, heist is on the go. Heist, heist, baby. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Ba, ba, ba. Right, down, go, round the corner. Go. Yeah, well. Yeah. Ah. Bloody Numenorian cap. EP again. What? Hey, he's the dodgiest person when it comes to these heists. Unbelievable, Jeff. Dealer's gonna get you. Indeed. There we go. That's that finished there. Ah, so it's just black Numenorians, that was fine. Right. So, Amorfoin. It's an interesting place. Just got to be very careful around the outer perimeter. But then you end up going inside. Said the bishop. Alright, when you're going around the rim, but when you go inside, total different kettle of fish. I just said, when you go around the rim, total different kettle of fish when you go inside. I'm on fooey now on about. Absolutely. Hello. Just love that these lot are having a good old scrap and these are watching. Hey up, Gondorian captain. Whoa, that wag just went boom, see ya. Set these out. You. Back. Standing there and watching you wanking. There we go. Oh yeah. I love how they have these little battles here and there. Right, in we go. I get a funny feeling at some point I'm going to get killed because of the lag tonight. It's not always firing my skills off as it should. Right, quest available. Shrine to Sauron. Correct. Offers. And the cultists. As you do. the last match of the Super 6 tonight. So, might get some more points. Oop. Right, I was trying to take out the sorcerers first because they are in. Right, and don't forget to smack down Sauron's statue. Love that. See ya. Who did? Now I always come here and then I forget to collect this statue here. Not this time, for the schmuckers. Here, there's a captured soldier. Grab that. Get that one out. Another captured soldier. Oop. Just about get past. Oop. It is, you've got to be very careful weaving in and out of here because you can get in the ship very quickly if you don't like spiders coming up. Yeah, you just got to be very careful. Haha! Right around the corner and epic conclusion him to the heart. Didn't stand a chance. Now, Chris, I'm not too sure if you're trying to put that into world chat or looking for fellowship chat. Wow. There we go. Can I see rightly? Still we do at the same time. Andy. Find a Sauron up here. Be so careful that you haven't missed anything. I think by that I mean coffers and things like that. Right, I'm done. Let's go up here. Like Numenorian Apprentice. Put down. How you doing, Charvel? How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Good to see you. How's Charvel Marvel Land? Everything all tickety-boo? Ah, not too bad, not too bad. Could be worse. Not too bad at the moment, Chris. Just on a night I always feel a bit bleh, a bit worn out. But I was awake early this morning, so God knows. So I just feel very raspy and coldy at the moment now. Sauron statue. Oink. Okie diddly dokie. A little bit. How you doing, Nutley? Good evening to you, sir. Are you well? Two sorcerers. This could be a big one. Just put that down, I think. That was handy. Pretty done here. Interrupted him so he couldn't get his ghosty out either. Boom. Hey, yeah. Gosh. I don't want that. But a statue of the Dark Lord. Ah, yeah. This red tape that they said was not going to exist is kind of existing, isn't it? Who'd have thunk, eh? Never believe a politician. Okay. Wow. Good. That. Yeah. But all you'll get from the politicians is, oh, it's all working perfect. Yes, you know, there's no problem. Yeah, so it's working as intended. Everything's flowing perfectly. Not that we've made an almighty fuck up or anything. Incompetence. Anybody who is half as incompetent as what this lot are would not be in a job. Hence why Boris has been sacked from 3 of his in the previous 10 years. Come on, fire off. Thank you. Oh my god. Come on, thank you. Wow, things are not clicking. There we go. That's finished. Right, is there any more? Is around here? Well, exactly. And the reason why is because they're born with a silver spoon in their mouth and they think they can do anything and they're told they can do anything. Well, that silver spoon needs taking out of their mouth and shoving up their ass. Sideways. Hello, apprentice is having a go. Now this we can do because they can't see us, but we can reach the coffer. We're like there around the corner. Get the coffer. Put the coffer down there. Coffer is empty. God damn it. Oops. There we go. Right. Nothing else there was. Up here. I don't know about that, to be honest with you, Nutley. I think the way we're playing at the moment, I think getting away with a draw would be a good result for us. We just... confidence is shot. It's gone. It's almost like now we're trying to force everything. We're trying to force the moves. We're trying to force the shots. We're trying to force the pass. And it's just not happening. Yeah, Jurgen's too good for that. He's not Frank Lampard. I was trying to think if I missed... Oop, hello. Let's just Rune-Keeper, yeah. Anything else? Burglar. Oops, actually. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I think it's just Abramovich. He expects instant results. And he just constantly throws money at the situation. He's got... it's almost like he's got too much money. Listen. Oh, I've got to go inside, haven't I? Hey! Boink, boink. Like all three of them. Whoop. Boom. Gosh. Boom. Right, let's head inside. Do. Right. Doink. So yeah, it's a bit of a shitty house, but good, Bump, good. That's what we like to hear. Like I say, it's just getting used to things, and then depending on the class you play, sometimes things just don't feel right. So you then might be better off switching to a different class. But just keep trying. Just keep going. Just see what you see what you see, Daisy. But just wait there. Boink. Oh, hello. Boom. Another coffer. Another one along here? I don't think there is there? Nope. Coffer? Right. Now, Matrathog. Sure, he is one of the bouncers, I think. Didn't even get a hit. Loser! Excellent. So I'll talk to Kellerborn and store the supplies in the chest at Echad in Edil. As soon as I come out here, I'm probably going to be in combat, so I'm not going to be able to get on my bloody horse. There we go. Boink. There we go. Right, let's get on the steed of Steedy McSteedy Pants. Good evening, everyone. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Jaffa Cakes. See it with you. Oh, is that Jaffa Cakes? Are they really cakes? Are they really cakes or are they biscuits? Come on, that's the question. How are you doing? Welcome. What would you give for someone who has never played a Rune-Keeper before? Be very careful in the early game. You are supremely squishy. But they do get more powerful. Also, it's something I didn't do as a Rune-Keeper when I started playing, and maybe you should, is try and level your virtues as you go. Always a kick. See, now we've started. Can we have a poll, please? We're going to have to... Ooh, tell you, this is... Wow. Wow, hang on. See, Jaffa, you've set it off now. You can waltz it in. Excuse me. Right, we're good. Poll is coming up. We need a poll for this. Right, just give me a second. Unbelievable. Apparently you do. Right, managing the poll. Right, new poll. Oh, hang on, I've got a caps lock on. Right, you got 2 minutes. Starting the poll. There you go. Get voting. It'll be it probably underneath or at the top rather of your chat. Dive in there. Let us know. Is Blimey Charlie, monkey. Blimey Charlie. Wow. Say, shots fired. There's no troll. Yeah, I think you're right there, Monkey. Yeah, sorry, Yin Ya. It's basically it's one of these age-old arguments. Now they're called Jaffa cakes, but to become exempt from, I think it was VAT, they want to be classified as biscuits or something. I can't remember which way around it is. So there's always this debate, this argument in the UK about whether a Jaffa cake is a biscuit or a cake. Now currently, it's 4-3 in favour of a cake. I know somebody's going to go and find it on Wikipedia about what it actually is defined as. But yeah, it is to avoid some taxation or something like that. But, see. Folks, take care, my friend. Thank you very, very much. You can have a confetti win. Much appreciated for those gifts that you've given out earlier. And we can't wait to see you again. So take care and be good. See, Jaffa, he's from Stockport. The guy knows his onions. See, there we go. Somewhere, Nutley boys. I'm sure he's gone on to Wikipedia to get that. Literally. So, anyway, the poll has ended. The poll has ended, and most people think it is a cake. Okay, so the majority of people, well, not say majority, majority of people who voted think that a Jaffa cake is indeed a cake. Now, Nutley, I presume you quoted that. He says, but the key turning point was when McVitie's QC, now McVitie's obviously owned the rights to Jaffa cakes, highlighted how cakes harden when they go stale, biscuits go soggy, a Jaffa goes hard. The case was proven. That's a biscuit.
Listen well, soldier. Heed my orders.
So there we go. Cut and paste job. That's fine, Nutley. I'm perfectly happy with that. So they basically said that it is a cake because it goes stale. Jaffas go hard, so that's why they got away with it. But to be fair, they did prove and said that cakes harden when they go stale. Do you turn into the queen when you go stale? I'm setting your throne, yeah. There we go. There we go. So anyway, Jaffa, welcome to the welcome to the stream. You kind of set the cat amongst the pigeons here, just ever so slightly, but well done. Right, we're not even getting into the scone, jam and cream malarkey. Jesus, there'll be bloodshed. Not having that. Not on my watch. Well, see, you know, you just had to mention it, didn't you? You had to say cream, then jam. Yeah, no, sorry, Jack. Jaffa. Ah, jeez. Oh. Say cream, then jam. Now, if you ask somebody from Cornwall or Devon, you'll get a totally different answer to probably the rest of the world. Both are correct, though. One is Cornish, the other is Devon-based. There we go. See, Keith is going butter then jam. I don't even think I've ever had cream on them, but cream would go first, in my honest opinion. Oh dear. Nutley, can you link to the actual article about Jaffa cakes, and then Yinya can have a read, because she's a little bit confused about the whole Jaffa cake scenario. However, Jaffa, just to go back to your point, yeah, early doors with a Rune-Keeper, I think you've just got to be a little bit careful. Yeah, if you do click that, it will work. Don't worry. It's just the extra blah-de-blah-blah. Yeah. And it was actually Her Majesty's Excise and Customs that actually challenged their labelling. You spoon it on. You grab a spoon and then you dollop it on. You don't spread it. That's not the idea. I think people are getting to think that you spread it. But you literally will just dollop it on. Oh dear, fuck. I'm not doing that bloody pole again, no. I'm going to be fighting World War III going on. Jesus, food wars. Next stream will be food wars. You know what? I don't like Jaffa cakes, so I can't get them. And I don't particularly like scones either. I actually prefer savoury scones to sweet scones. But I can imagine all of a sudden I get 2 halves of a scone, cut it down the middle, and then put one with jam and cream, and then one with cream and jam, and see who has the most epileptic fit known to man about them. And be like, way! Twitch.tv/Geekbite Scone Wars. The next chapter. Oh, do you know what happened last night? Way up, whoa, that'd be why. There's a 9 run coming past. Ah! You think I could tag along while they take one of these down? Yeah, I mean, you can get quite far on Jaffa with the free-to-play now, so by all means, do give it another chance. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get this at all. Can't even get the quest. I'm going to so die here because I can't even see what I'm hitting here.
I sense a seed of doubt in your heart.
Oh, I'm feared off. I'm feared off. I can't stop myself from running away. Hey! Took out the cursed rider.
For it is there that I will be waiting.
You did the 9. There we go. Well, I'm glad, Bump. I'm glad. Current level in the burglar, champion, hunter, guardian, all level under 20. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, Jaffa, you just pick which one suits, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying they all suit, but, you know. Jesus. So jam or cream first? Jesus. Most people went jam. Some said cream, some said butter, some said peanut butter. Wow. That's just wrong. Yes, it did. 3-1. I just took down the cursed rider. One of the 9. Well, there was a group coming past, so they lagged the shit out of me, so I just tagged along and got a couple of hits in. Oh dear, I tell you, if Original was here, he'd be well kicking off. I don't know what he'd come up with. Nothing says, I hate peanut butter. I like all foods and eat almost anything, but that stuff is the devil. Now, I don't like peanut butter at all. I have to admit, I do not like peanut butter. Magic definitely doesn't like peanut butter because she's allergic to peanuts. So that would...
Holy shit, snacks!
Jaffa, thank you very much. Sorry about the old hassle with the old Jaffa cakes, but there you go. Have some epic snacks, guy. There he is. Dear me. Oh, it all went kicking off there, didn't it? Jeez. Right, so we need to go back into Amon Fuin and plant some banners. Raise some heraldry. Go, rawr. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. How are you doing, Original? Right, Original. Couple of questions for you. Your answers will not determine anything particular, but we shall ask you anyway. Is a Jaffa cake? Do you think it is a cake or a biscuit? So that's the question for you. Is a Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake? A cake. Right, okay, so we've kind of ascertained that most people think that it should be a biscuit, but it's not. Now, next question. On a scone, would you put jam first or cream first? This is all kicked off in the last 10 minutes, to be fair. We're blaming Jaffa for it. No, it's got the spongy cake bottom. Yeah, see, that is a good answer. It was So on a scone, do you put jam first or cream first? Which goes on first, in your opinion? Jam, butter, cream, or peanut butter first? Say, peanut butter don't count. Jam, I don't use cream. I'm not refined enough. Well, there you go. Yeah, so nobody knows then. If I had to use cream, it would go on second. But there we go. So that's not conclusive proof, but, you know, we're happy that generally that's where we're up to. Ah, dear. They're quite nice. I mean, you can get savoury ones. Yeah, you kind of did actually. Does that mean we win? Yeah. You can get savoury ones, or you can get fruit ones, or you can have ones that are savoury, but you just make them into sweet ones by having jam and cream. It all kicked off just because Jaffa came in and we had to ask the ultimate question. Is a Jaffa cake a cake or a biscuit? And we found out conclusive proof in the eyes of the law that it is indeed a cake. Oh, Jesus, Jaffa. Oh, God. Nope. Yeah. Nobody else is allowed them. And I don't even like them. I don't like scones, and I don't particularly... Well, I don't... I would eat a scone, but I don't particularly like them. It's not something on top of my list. Fruit scones especially are a big no-no, because I don't like cakes that have got fruit in. So Christmas cake, wedding cake, and all that shit, you can keep that. Ooh, disgusting. I just don't like dried fruit. I really don't. Right. I tell you, all these things, you know, all these serious questions that need to be answered in the world, and we answer them here, right here, regularly, at least once a week when they crop up. Oh dear. Love a good moist scone. See, I like savoury scones in a savoury dinner. So I like a ham and egg cobbler, savoury scones. I like a beef cobbler with savoury scones. Really, really nice. You know what though? I don't like dumplings. I fucking hate dumplings. Do not give me a dumpling ever. I know, but I don't like them. I just don't like the texture of dumplings. I prefer the slightly dryness to cobblers. Yeah. Not too sure that question will go down. I'm not keen on them either. Not even the Chinese style. But even just your standard common garden English dumplings kind of thing. Yeah. Not a fan. Come on. Up, up, up. Where the hell is it? Come through here. Can we sneak in? We can. And... oh shit, I've just hit the wrong target there. Isn't it weird? I mean, what it actually shows is that how different everybody is with regards what their taste buds are like, what they actually prefer. It's bonkers. It really is bonkers. But hey, that's what makes us individuals, I suppose. But yeah, dumplings, nah, not a fan. Never have been. Original, I am an Asian girlfriend and I hate dumplings. They were very offended. I am an Asian girlfriend. Do you need to tell us something here? Or did you have an Asian girlfriend? Or do you currently have an Asian girlfriend? Hello, Mr. White Man. Jesus. That was cheap. Right, so... oh, it's around the back of here, isn't it? Clamber around the back. There it is. Herald of LOTRO in. Ah, so you have. Right, okay. That cleared up the confusion. We got there in the end. No worries, Yinya. Take care, my dear. Lurk away, lurker-durker. Right, there's one to the north that we've not seen yet. But yeah, oh. Da, 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 da. Right, time for your examination, Mr. Sulok. If you'd just like to stand still just while I examine you. There we go. Oh, didn't like that, did he? Right, let's get out that black Numenorian. Boink. You want to do the sound effects, even though there's already sound effects in the game. there. Yep. Marvellous. Right, talk to Celeborn again. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. He's all the way back there. Yeah, will do. Just in case he gives me some other crappy quest. Let's just go focus. Oh yeah, he's upon the slopes of Mount Doom, isn't he? Here we go. Back into Arendelle, go see Celeborn. Hopefully we might get to 126 tonight. We've got a few, got 2.5 million to get through. Whoop. Backwards, forwards, back. What are we doing on the deed as well? I love how we've got one of the deed, Imlad Morgul threats. I've actually got several things on the go for Imlad Morgul already. Bonkers. Bonkers, I tell you, bonkers.
The time for battle is upon us.
The time for battle is upon us. Apparently. Right, down and down and down we go. Roughly around this level, 120. Oh, no, I don't want that. 125. We should be probably heading towards Minas Morgul, but a little bit behind. You get sidetracked. Hang on, let's just dismount. We're gonna get attacked. Towards the white, away the back. Oh, heist on the go, boink. So laggy. Not gonna. Oh, battle. Da, 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 da. Right, there's my old dear. How you doing, Nicodemus? Good evening to
Now
you.
let
Good
us
evening.
see what we might spy from the height.
And the entrance to Echad in a dill. Funny enough. Oh. I think original's been on the sauce tonight. And I don't mean ketchup either. Wow. Come on. Back in. Thank you. there. Excuse me. Oh, I think nearly everybody survived. Everybody did. Blimey, Joe. There we go. I'm a survivor. I'm a bus driver. I'm not really, actually. Hey up, hey up. What's that all about? That one is Easterlings. That one is fallen soldiers. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Okay. Deal with those there. Then I've got to find bloody entrance to Echad in a Dill again, which I've already bloody been to. Ugh. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on straight through. And I think I did this the last time I came here when I got this quest. I end up carrying on through to Barthos. And there's a few little things we need to kill down here as well. But Barthos is just a little bit over, so we'll... What the hell? What main chat? Oh, God, things are so laggy. You have no idea what I'm in combat with. Oh, it's this bloody hopeful here, Easterling. Boink. I don't think you. Yeah, I'll tablets, please. Ibuprofen, I think, please. Wait, reforge required. Got a 10 level. Bump, yes, it is. It's very handy. The survivability on a champ is very, very good, to be fair. They are in a fairly decent place, all things told. Ooh, I've got to kill these beastmasters. I think I do, don't I? Boom. Right, so elf whites. We need more elf whites. There might be some on the way over here, hopefully. Yeah, I mean, the other thing as well with the champ is that you can set it up so rather than AoE, you can be set up for like single target, like max DPS on one single target. That's what I do. That's what I run. Is a single target DPS mostly. But I can switch to AoE, but I'm just not as comfortable with it, to be honest, in AoE. Right, so we're gonna pick up these bounties as well, because that was the only chocolate that was available. Right, so let's just see. Right, we need to try that in English. We need to open the vault. Legendariums. Some stuff into there. Any others? Good God. What gives you general error? It's not about. Give you general error. Right. Boop. Yeah, cool. So that can go into there. That's going to go into there. These stuff. Can that get broken down? It can. I actually don't need that because I've got the rep. Yeah, so I can break that one down. Doink. Yes, I want to break that down. Oh, right. Right, didn't need that temporarily. I'm just emptying my bags and stuff. Just really don't need them at the moment. Loads of shizzle, loads of shit, loads to lob. Need it out of there. Right, so trade. Not really bothered about the soil, we'll get rid of that. Let's go. I just thought you can just queue your abilities. Yeah, you can on a lot of characters, to be fair. You can actually do that. It's just obviously you need to be aware that you can't queue everything, but keep that. Get rid. Don't even need them. Doink. Nothing to repair. Let's just bring those down to there. Let's plonk them into leathers. Yeah, if they are, like I say, immediate, like Keepy says, they will literally just fire off, and everything else that you have queued up will just get knocked back further down or stopped. But just tweak it, have a play with it, see what you find works. Put that into there. Lots of stuffs. Right, there we go. So that's that. One of there we don't need. Boink. Have to excuse me while I take some pills. No, I just bugged up again. Sinus is just bugging up all the time. Or... That's probably why I was awake the other night. What?
What is this?
Wow.
I am not sure how helpful the information on this missive is going to be. We will need to distract the eyes of the enemy.
Right, so how many we got? We got 31, so we need another 19. And also we need to find all these places as well. We've killed one of the 9. And when you actually do it for the first time, you get 4,000 virtue as well. And you can get either the cloak of the 9 or the hooded cloak of the 9 as well. Which is rather splendiferous. Right, so let's head back down here. Oop. Cool. Right, Beastling Beastmasters. There's another one here. Which is always handy. Alright, you just dropped. I think Twitch might be misbehaving itself. It's just Magic's just... Oh, you're back again. I want you back for good. I'll wash your back. I'll wash your back. I'll wash your back for good. Whatever I said, whatever I did, I didn't clean it. Right, hang on. Fell spirits. How much quest is this then? Keep fours. Yeah, if you do want to join us on Geeks Grotto, you're more than welcome. It's free to join. No joining requirements. Doesn't cost you your firstborn, secondborn, thirdborn, or anything such as that. Whoop, hello. Yeah, it does. Bump. Oop. Oh yeah, sorry, I misread that. No, KP, it's 1,000. Because you get given 500 silver in the starter pack. Ooh, hello. You're dead. Yeah, because I've got 945 silver there, and then it turns to gold. Yeah, so 1,000 silver equals 1 gold. We'll let you off, Keeps. Just don't let it happen again. Oh shit! I don't want to be. Where is he? There he is. There's the Gloom of Nairn. Let's not take him on, shall we? That won't be a very good idea. Exactly. I'm just waiting for the message to say, if you want me to come and moderate in the channel, can you please contact my agent? Because you know what he's like. Boom. One shot. Oh. Yep. Disappeared. Like you little weasel. Right uppercut. No end. Hey, oh, come here, you vengeful race. Come here, you big lump. Good job. That's about to turn. And pew, 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 pew. Oh, oh. Bad. To be fair, he didn't stand a chance. Ba-da-ba. We didn't start the fire. Yes, we did. Eh. That's not too bad. Still top, still top. Oh! That was me. Jeez. Oh, dear. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say pretty much what Keeper said. You do all join up at kind of a central area, and then you go from there in various directions. Because there was a quite linear approach to the leveling to begin with, and then obviously as more areas came online, you had a bit more choice. Right, where have we not scouted it past Denas back there? How rude. Oh, fuck, that's Mangas. Oh, God, I don't want to be doing that one. Just vengeful race. Yeah, yeah, okay. Tracker is full. Right, so what we need to do, I think, is just head back. Once you get used to it, Daedalus, I think it's fairly intuitive. But obviously various characters of different classes have different UI layouts. Now, obviously, I have a attunement panel here, which is the bit just to the left of my quick slots. Now, you don't get that on any other character apart from Rune-Keepers, so... Right, somewhere down here on the left should be a Beastmaster, which we can take out. There he is. Again. Go. So I'll get back on the steed of steediness. Oh, hello. No, we'll kill that other Beastmaster there, because we need him. Yep, stand still. Hey, come on, come on. That's the bounty done. Yes, bum food. Yeah, it's one of the perks, and it's something they introduced late last year, which even us long-termers thought, wow, that's fucking powerful, is the ability to have the subscriber town services in your pocket, basically anywhere. So you can go to the shop, vault, storage, auction house, wherever. Also, as well, when you see Wenda Crane's bill, she will give you a pocket item as well. I haven't actually got it now. I don't think. I think it's gone because it's run out on the timer. That you activate, and that's a subscriber buff, which means that you don't take damage, etc. From killing anything. The Law Master is debuff, Chaos Control is healer, or DPS depending on trade stuff. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Yeah, but they both cast. Yes. The hell have I pulled? Oh, oh. What did I pull? Oh, him. It. Wow, that's just totally lagged. Again. Right, so we've scouted all that. So speak to Thranduil again. So we'll go back to Echad in Edil. Oops. Not really. Yeah, your casters are pretty much the Rune-Keeper and the Lawmaster. Now, captains do a lot of support, especially with their heals. They do a lot of vocal skills for healing. Oh yeah, Minstrel as well. Yeah, sorry, Minstrel, of course. Yeah, I mean, their tactical damage, they use, obviously, tactical damage as well. Sorry, yeah, I completely... I don't play a Minstrel. I do have one, but I don't very rarely play her. She's like 85. Not bad for her age, to be fair. Just sat... I don't even know where she is. I actually do not even know where she is. But yeah, also the captain does tactical damage as well as physical damage. Because of his shouts and buffs. Oh, hello. Saying it's laggy in Mordor Besieged, but I think the second day's continuum's gone out the window. I think anybody that does tactical damage, you know, via a cast of something,
We have arrived, and now I must deliver my report.
Right, just go speak to Thranduil.
Are you able and ready for battle? Be quick in your tasks.
Be quick in your tasks. He's a pissy fucker, isn't he, Thranduil?
This way, my friend.
Right, a bit more of the epic book coming up.
Glorfindel and the Bright Company have accomplished many heroic feats in service of High King Gil-galad. But be not overawed. I have found them friendly and approachable, both.
I'm not going to spoil anything. Very important character. Yeah, I would always think a caster is more someone who, yes, uses projectiles, but not of a physical making. So I wouldn't really consider a hunter as a caster. But anybody that uses in this game, definitely no. As far as we are aware, obviously Glorfindel is, but not Magaldir or Lendellen. There is a sort of artistic license that Standing Stone Games has that allows them to kind of branch off a little bit from the storyline. But I think this Black Book of Mordor is very, very well written. But again, I'm not gonna, interject. So yeah, I'm kind of not gonna see or show this too much. I will warn you, there's a big spoilers coming up eventually that reveals everything about the Black Book of Mordor. So I'm not gonna show too much because I want people to go through it themselves, because it is a really good book. I've just got to wait for him to stop jibber jabbering. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, Bump, you'll find that they are quite a distance, and everything is quite a distance. So yeah, you're probably... Are you in Hobbiton at the moment? Are you in and around the Shire? Or you're doing Ered Luin, aren't you? Oh yeah, Christ, yeah. If you're in Ered Luin, you'll be up here. You'll have done all this area. But once you unlock the swift travel and that, you'll be able to go like to Mickle Delvin, and then from Mickle Delvin straight to Bree as well. Did you finish, Jackie? Yep, it's finished showing. There we go. I tried to skip that as best I could, but when you do these, please do read the text. It's a good little storyline.
We must not let Sauron's inaction lull us to sleep. Rare is the puzzle we three cannot solve.
See, that's a nice increase. Again, it's giving me outgoing healing. Right. Do. Yeah. They got it so easy. Now, a lot of you, obviously, that maybe have played before and and then have come back, you'll remember the days of old when LOTRO was a little bit more difficult. So, for example, I always remember going into the basically, not the Lowlands, but around the Midgewater Marsh. So you've been in and around Midgewater Marsh. Now, this map, all around Bree, you'd see where Bree was. All around it was covered in what was called the fog of war. So you couldn't actually see the Midgewater Marsh. You had to kind of walk through it all to kind of show it. And I just remember like going all the way up here through the Weather Hills and everything, and just finding places, just going on a little adventure. yeah, I remember getting into big trouble because they were like level 17, 18 orcs or something on the weather hills, and I was like, whoops, I was only like level 10 or something like that. So there's that kind of difference, whereas now everything's revealed no matter what area you go to. Now, whether it's a server load issue or whether they just want to make it a little bit easier, 4.5 gold, yeah, at level 35, you're literally saving like hell. So do most of these areas appear in the books as well? Yeah, there is some mention a lot of the places. I mean, they may have made up certain places. Now, I can't say for certain that Lugash ever existed. Obviously, these may have existed as well, but they may have been, you know, made as well. Oh, hang on. Just want to go on the swift horse, do you? Don't need to do that.
Listen well to my orders.
Listen well to my orders. Right, cross the Adam Bell. Oink. Right. So let's get back on this speed.
Only together can we defeat the will of Sauron.
Alright, so... Alright, so there's the Suns. So they're back at... yeah. Well, let's get
a task for you, soldier.
Dingar. Boink. Right, so into here. Yeah, 729 hunter. He's a medium armor user and he's only got 97,000 morale. I bet you. To be fair, probably hasn't got much gear on him, I suspect, at the moment. Hang on, I didn't want to spar. No. Not him. Oh, hang on. I just wonder why they never opened this gate. Come on, knock knock. It's not central either, is it? Let me off. A room. That pissed me off. Not down the middle. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea why they always bring you here for this quest. It just baffles me that you don't actually need to be here, you need to be there.
Look upon the battlefield. We shall soon be there.
Yeah, go to Barthos from here. Grandmaster Farmer, literally you just have to be a it's a title you get from actually completing your farming. So like I've got the Prospector, I can be a master. Yeah. And as long as I get this gold at Anvil, it says I'm a master and I get that title. So yeah, that's how you do it. Very simple, really. You just go through all your titles. So I'm a master prospector, master tailor, and then you become grandmaster. Just having a look at all the different stuff. Right. Boop. Think. Oh yeah, I forgot we've got best to go into here as well, haven't we? Yeah. Back to Mordorians. Ba-ba. Dent. It doesn't allow you to have your own farm, but you can farm in any farmland. Although in some of the houses you can actually get bits for your house, which would allow you to have a mini farmland and in your house. But generally, you'd go to a... I would always generally use a crafting hub like Galtrev, because you've got everything there. Boink. Oop. I'm getting hit a bit hard around here. A couple of these. Only 1, 2, 1s, but I think them sorcerers are starting to tickle me a little bit on the hard side. behind here is a rare Mordor chest, I think, that I can actually access. Or is it just in this tent? I can actually see it in the tent. It did just flash up though, that was the problem. Back. It must be in that tent. Oh, hello. And point. Oh. Done. Is in here. Knock, knock. Right, one more tent. And then you could say that our intentions were done. Boop. Hi there, Renee. Let's get out of there. Try to respawn, pop in. Hey, no worries, dude. Hope you're all tickety boo.
What message brings you hither? Good tidings or ill?
What message brings you hither? Good tidings or ill? Right, you're the happy chap. Ah, yeah. In funny, Rennie, we've got Bum Food. He's another fellow cloggy as yourself. So yeah. Daedalus, yes, you do go into Barad-dûr in this instance when you're in the second age. You get to see the inside of Barad-dûr. A couple of times, I think it is, you go in there. Yeah.
You say you bring a message from King Anarion? Deliver it.
Alright, I'm gonna head back there.
Listen well to my orders.
Cost a bloody arm and a leg to get back to Adam Bell. 18 silver. Oh, that mo. Taking piss. Right, Arian should be round there, hopefully. Right, in there. Oh, where he actually is. Yeah.
I came here to find you and bring you back with me.
Lots of Emma still at Dingar, so I need to go on with... there's been some Rennie. We've been quite lucky where we are. We've had none. But there's definitely been some down like the... Well, it's definitely Scotland, down the spine of the country as such.
Look upon the battlefield.
But yeah, we've been quite lucky.
We shall soon be there.
Right. Right, into Dingarth we go. Yep. There's one here. Oh, he's up there. Let's see the wood for the trees.
We are near to solving the mystery of our vanished soldiers. Who is this secret onlooker?
Puka. That is who it is. That is Puka.
I will tell you what I told them, and may the information be of use to you.
Tuka's words make it clear. You see, it is as I thought all along. Make your preparations, and tell me when you are ready to depart.
Right. Got some baggage out. Need to get rid of some of that. I'm going to put that on as well, because they're nicer. Although you lose a bit of... I do get a bit of extra vitality. Which is good. Just browse the shop. So that's... Good defense. Yep. Right monsters we can keep. Oh. Yep. Keep. Yep. Off it is gone. Oops. No, because we're going to deconstruct them. Keep. Get rid. Keep. Back and claw. Keep. Bone rates go. Dark essence can go. She's keep little hands. Just going to double check that I didn't accidentally sell something that I wanted. Nope. Let's just drag some of this stuff away. Drag away. Okay. Right. Good. Orange. You believe it? Leathers. There. Any other leather? No. Right. Legendarium. Blob. Red stuff. I'll go to that. Little hand shard. Stick them there. Unlock them for the time being. We'll break them down. The moats, we don't need them anymore. Have a little quick look at the account essences. Defense, parry, fit, physical mastery, physical modification. Anything we can use that on yet? All that. We'll just have a quick look in our parry essence. I can actually use that on that, so what's with healing? 21. Okay. Cool. We can put them into there. Gives us a bit more Handy, that's handy dandy. Right, just grab my rep stuff. See what I can plonk into there. Go back into that one. Okay, so level up. Just check my legendaries. 37, 54, 37. Marvelous. Andruno, how you do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check it. How far we've got left to do on the quest of Mordor Besieged. So we've got another 13 to do, so not many. That will probably get us through that level. Dolnig, Halroth, and Barad-dûr. So we, and obviously Angathrai, we do need to go into as well. Still a bit to do. Still a bit to do in and around here. Andruna, yeah, it's had a bit of a resurgence this year. Because Standing Stone Games, who were the developers earlier last year, 2020, they basically allowed everybody to experience all the content for free, pretty much up to Mordor. And then there was some very cheap codes that you could use to keep the content. So it's had quite an influx of players. It still seems to be relatively busy, and it's still free to play as well. So you can always try it for free, see how it goes. If you don't find it your cup of tea, then you've not lost anything. So if you do have any interest in Lord of the Rings, or even if it's from the films or the books, or anywhere that you've got into the lore of Lord of the Rings, it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, and sticking with it. I think Bum Food, who's in the channel, he's pretty much just kind of getting in the same situation. He's started playing it, just got into it. He's kind of starting to think it's, a little bit more his cup of tea, as we say. So yeah, just give it a whirl. You can have 2 characters per server. So if you want to try all the different characters, just try them on different servers. So but yeah, you've got nothing to lose. Whereabouts you are? Well, sorry, where are you from in the world, Andruno? You don't have to be specific. You don't have to tell me your address. You know, just roughly where you're from, because then we can advise you what kind of server, which server you should really go on to. Because there's all the servers are based in America, in East Coast, USA. PvP is a little unbalanced at the moment, but they are putting some work into that very soon. The devs have said that they're getting some other devs working on it as well. So, but it is a little unbalanced. I don't PvP. I haven't done. To be honest with you, Andrew, it depends where you are in the world. Oh, you're from Canada. Okay, so what you want to look is a US time zone one. When you look at the server list, you'll see EU, French, EU, English, etc. They are basically time zones, so the majority of people on them servers are from that specific time zone. So you want to be looking for like a US server, depending upon where you are as well. But they are all physically in the same place on the east coast of America. So yeah, so any of them, Arkenstone, Brandywine, just to expand on the names, because you might not know what Ark and Brandy mean. So Arkenstone, Brandywine, and then Landraval as well. You want to really choose one of those. But like I say, on a free-to-play account, you get 2 characters per account. Oh, sorry, per server, not per account. So if you want to try a Lawmaster and a Guardian on one server, then switch to a different server, try a Hunter and a, I don't know, a Champ on another, and then just whatever you've got left. So you can try them out. There are certain restrictions on free to play, but you can bypass or mitigate them to a degree. And if you want to become a subscriber, yeah, I mean, it is a massive world. I think Bumfood will tell you that he's actually just realised how far away, and he's just been in Erid Luin, which is up where Thorin's Hall is. He's been questioning around here, and then he's got to go all the way through the Shire to get to Bree. So it is quite a trek. So that is the starter kind of area, Eriador. Then you go into, well, Moria eventually. I took the quick route to Bree. Indeed. So that's just Moria itself, which is part of the expansion. So yeah. And then Dimril Dale, you name it. You're going into Rohan. You can go into Erebor, the Lonely Mountain, up to Lake Town. You can see the bones of Smaug. You can go to Isengard. You can get involved in Isengard and everything. Yeah, the Gundabad expansion is due to land probably end of this year as well. So they're expected a level cap increase. Yeah, it all depends how it goes. The Guardian is okay. It's just not in the place it should be, and the devs have said that they do need to improve it, because as the main tank, it's not getting chosen because especially the captain is able to use self heals and tank as well. So there'd be no reason to take the main Guardian over a captain. But that is going to get fixed as well, hopefully. They do need to buff the Guardian. If you want to play a melee DPS class, then the champion is your thing. They are in a decent place. They've got a good sustainable DPS. A few self-heals as well through mitigations. So, yeah. If you want to give it a whirl, give the champion a try. You literally go in, heavy armor user. You can dual wield 2 swords, 2 axes, whatever you want to be. And then just bash the shit out of things. And you're pretty solid, to be fair. Yeah, I'd avoid the Warden, though, to be honest with you. It is an advanced class, because you have to look at all the combinations. No, Sharvel. This is a rumour that's kind of... yes, Andruno, the champion, can dual wield, yeah. It's a kind of a... It's got out of hand as this. There isn't one coming this year, and it's only one that the new owners have said that they'd look at doing possibly next year. Not this year. It's never been mentioned this year, but they're looking at possibly for next year. But there seems to be this rumor going round that it's coming this year and everything. It's never been said that. It was just one comment in their basically brochure when they took over of all these companies, and they said, hey, this is what we kind of have planned for Lord of the Rings. Nothing set in stone, though. It's liable to change, but they said that they'd like to do kind of an overhaul of the UI and the graphics and everything, and really they even said about something about consoles, possibly look at going onto consoles. Now again, it's not set in stone. It's something that they would like and they would project to do. So just installed and booting up. Do you have to play with graphic settings? Everything looks super small in 4K. It doesn't. I don't think it actually works very well in 4K. You might have to drop it down to something like 1440p. Because I play at 2560 by 1440, and I'm fairly certain it will be totally minute. So I actually don't know if I just change. Let me just switch back. If I go to full screen, bear with me a second. I actually don't know what the highest resolution. See, I can only show 2560 by 1440. So yeah, you're probably better off with like Keeper says 1440. I play it on 1440 as well, so it looks fairly decent. You can also scale the UI as well. I increase the size of the UI at the bottom as well, just because it's better. Sharvel, what's your resolution on that 21:9 ultra wide? Now, obviously 16:9 is your normal widescreen, but obviously 21 will be maybe a 32. Oh, 3440. All right, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you still got the height, but obviously the width is a bit wider, so yeah. I think it's the height that really does cause problems. I don't think it scales vertically very well. But yeah, I think 1440 is sufficient, to be fair. And if they do an overhaul of the graphics, maybe they may include that. Yeah, you can do individual things, to be honest with you, Andrew. No, if you go into the options and you go down to UI settings and then scroll all the way down, you can change things to however you want. So you can scale certain individual things, or if you want to, you can increase all of the UI elements at once. So yeah, so like toolbars I have at 1.42, but that's only because it fits the way I have it set up, so that where my chat box is on the left hand side, they all, yeah, it's entirely up to you. Just have a little tweak, play with it, and then just see what you think. You might think something all of a sudden becomes too large on your screen and you're like, ooh, that's crap. Yeah, so yeah, you just need to scroll all the way to the bottom and then just give it a whirl. Like I say, you can scroll, you can increase or decrease the scale of every element, or you can just do it for one or two at a time. So yeah, give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. So right, there we go. Yeah, pretty much it is. I mean, that is the whole of the areas now. Yeah, only a little huge. So depending upon where you are, this in itself. Now, Nirn and Littlad and Karnd and Harad and Ered Glamhoth and that, they are accessible, but anything around here, kind of Barad-dûr or a Druin round the back of there and into Minas Morgul. That's where we are as well. We can get into Minas Morgul. Yeah, you will need a horse quite early on. You can actually get one on if you do get interested. There is a starter pack that is available on the LOTRO store. It's $6.99, and that does include the riding skill and a choice of horse as well, so you can get that. But right, boys and girls, I'm going to love you and leave you because I'm starting to flag a little bit now. I'm starting to feel a bit tired and a bit yeah, I'll get some in a minute. But I might be on at some point tomorrow. We'll just see. But Andruna, enjoy the game, get into it, enjoy the story. Don't rush it. Whatever you do, don't rush it. It's definitely a definite game that you want to just go through slowly, read the storyline, because there's a lot of lore, there's a lot of interaction with all the fellowship and everything else. So take your time. Bumfood, enjoy the game as well. I know you're getting back into it. If anybody does want to join me on the socials, please do. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join our Discord, and I also uplead. Andruno, you don't need to buy them just yet. You don't need to buy them just yet. Just get into the game first, and then you've got a lot of land area to explore first before you need to worry about the expansions. But yeah, if you want to join us on the Discord, you can. Any questions you have about the game, please don't worry. Ask them, drop them into Discord, even on Twitter if you want to as well. So we shall be returning very soon. Jaffa Kicks, thank you for the follow earlier. Foged, I know he's not here anymore, but thank you very much for dishing out those free gifted subs to all them wonderful people. I'm sure they'll thoroughly enjoy them. So I'm going to bid you good evening. Thank you to Furlong, Keepy, Sharvel, Kalak, Magic, Mrs. Stink, Original, Raz, Runic, Salvosa, XSG Bullface, Abbott Costello, Andruno, Ape God, Badhawk, B Green, Bumfood, B Thumps. I'm just calling him Bump from now on. Bump. Casino, thanks. Fit to pay, go with him, have this too. Ice Wizard, Yinya, joint effort. Klexmus, Chris, Mando's here. Potato number 4, Ragnar Lolbrook, Sound Mercaton, Silinum, Scumshop, Spellsword Lord, Talrium Tauntauns, Thicker, 3 Bibble, D&K, Vedatha, Vicar Churga, and last but not least, Virgo Pros. We shall see you in the next one. Take care, peeps. Be good. And if you can't be good, be mildly irritating. See you later, boys. Bye.
Holy shit, Snacks! Dick nuts!